I don't know. The link. Yes. I mean, yes. And just showing some normal. Yes. Of course. What is not. Do you yourself like to, make a. Okay. Do you play some music instruments? I'm sure not. Yeah, like a guitar here, I guess. Okay. So what? How I play guitar? Okay. You wanna learn how I can play guitar? What I do first if I wanna play, example, 22 by Taylor Swift around here. What I need to, do? Any ideas? You know. Yeah. Do you always getting really confused about what to do? Especially, the guitar here. What should I do? What should I do? I don't know anything. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad. Yes. So do you. Hey. Okay, so what. How far away is the A string from a G string in a piano? In classical 104, string piano, 104 string piano. Yeah. Yes. Have you ever learned about what's the difference between 8 octave and quarter octave? Ah, okay, I see. Yes. Can you play a classical, do you know the very good, you can play some Mozart in a piano? Beethoven Ninth Symphony? Can you do it? You know? I will like one day, listen about when you're playing that. Okay. Well, maybe you wanna go back, the lessons, piano lessons, piano, whatever its name. Yes. Okay. How about, did you like to, to just designing your own clothes? Your clothes. Yes. Do you think about you have a good, style you wear? You have a good street style? Do you get out do you get a lot the compliments from a man when you're walking in the street about the compliments, attention? Do you get a lot of the looks and eyes? Yeah, yeah. Do you spend a lot of hours in a shopping, clothes stores? So you try to anything, unless you can always, fit your clothes in a dressing. The dressing rooms, and you will test everything just for the sake of have like a wearing about anything. Yeah. How many hours every day do you watch yourself in a mirror, your own image here? Yes. A front of mirror. Alright, so you never say about the hey, who is this nice girl in the mirror? Is this me? I can't believe I'm in a mirror. Yeah. Do you feel that you're a lucky person? Are you a lucky person, you know? You're, yeah. Because you are so healthy, you have so good parents, and you live very nice country. Yeah, I'm sure you're happy about that. That every, I heard about the smiling is the national symbol of the Philippines around here. Yes, yes, it's a. I heard I heard I heard I heard about this national language of the Philippines. The smiling after English and Tagalog, you know. National language. Yes. The smiling is the national language in the Philippines for foreigners. Yeah. My friend who was with the Philippines, because I've never been myself Philippines, told me that he will be stopped in in traffic when he tried is in a strike, because there was so many people who tried to ask money in some place where he was in Philippines. Some kids asking money and begging money, or trying to sell something, to try to sell about some things like anything. People try to sell something or anything, and they always ask something, some services that hair barbers ask about it. Do they can cut your hair or something? Why? Yes, yes. So yes. Do the hmm? Okay. Okay. How about the people and they are like some kind of love life people with the poor underground class about here, and they will be like occupying some city street in the downtown, and there will be any rich people always harassing and try to begging money, and they're scoundrels of the city. Yes. Is that any trouble some rich people, especially here, because they will be always white people and some people who have a look rich, try to always get some money out of the. Yeah, I'm sure they usually like. Yes, really. When you have a bodyguard, somebody who's can protect you. How many bodyguards you need to get yourself? No, not you, but yes. Why not? But how about if some angry criminal will try to kidnap you and rob you money? Or what are you gonna do? Yeah, I. What? You're back? What's up? Of course, that's what I'm gonna do around here. How I can do it? Can I? Okay. Yeah, but how about if they are very fast also running around? I heard about the. I heard about the running from police is the second national sport of the Philippines. The running away from police, you know. Yes. Anyway. Okay. But how about if you have a 1 million peso? Will the can you bribe the police officer? Like if I have 1 million peso, how much is you know the police officer will be just take the money and let you go? Well, what is the yeah? What is the money? Okay. Are you good at tourist guide for some people you know who wanna go to your city? You know, showing the best things about your place, like restaurants and McDonald's of the China Santo city. You know those places? Yes. What are the yes? Mm. Everything. There is because it, dif- oh, so when you go there, you have very hard time, you know, to make a selection where you wanna eat, you know. At home, in oh, so what do you usually prefer? Um, what do you usually prefer, I guess, when you go eating a food? Do you prefer usually KFC instead of McDonald's, or Burger King's instead of the KFC? Yes. Do you have a good selection of the restaurants? You know, good selection. No. So how much is you know typical Big Mac in your place? A Big Mac, the cheeseburger, and you do, and that's not expensive. 150 peso. Yes, I'm sure about that you really have eaten quite a money Big Macs in your life so far. Yeah. Only once, really. And well, okay. I'm quite surprised here, really. I'm very surprised indeed. Okay, what else all you can eat? I guess it's some local, you know, this kind of the brand is something like it's some your language about the Bisayan restaurants here. Yes. So you have you know the shopping mall. Mm, in how many shops it has? Like a 100, 200 different shops. It's a rest. Yes. They have like a. Do they have a Chinese restaurant there? The Japanese sushi restaurant. Yes. Mm. And just more crab, you know, crab, lobsters, crabsters. Yeah. Have you? What's the taste of the lobsters, the crab? Did you like it? Wow. Not here. They only cost like 1,000 peso here. The one meal. Just only 1,000 peso in my country. It's not so expensive. What the? So, what do you guys have to eat then all day long? Adobo? Or lechon? Or... yes! Wow. So, do you send some... Yeah. Oh la la. How about you, Casey? Okay, listen. Are you chatting with anybody else in some, the website? You have other things? You met some nice guys in date in Asia? I'm sure. Yes. Yes. Do they send you also in Skype message, They just say hi? Wow. Why are they so shy? Why they don't like to talk to you? Because you think about it, that you're too good for these guys. They think about they're just ask you first. I don't know, whatever. Yes. Okay, I will always say, anybody who bother me, I will always say hi, so they will be not reply to me, right? So if anybody ever say hi, I say hello, and they will go away, just walk away like, okay, bye bye. Yeah, thank you very much to teach me this. Hmm? So, I guess you're a very friendly person. Your mother taught you a lot of good things, right? Your family, the values about how to to talk with other peoples, respecting all peoples, and being polite. Yes. Yes. How would you describe about it? Are you interested always in learning new things in life? Yes. How about, are you open-minded? Do you think about it's just very easy to relate some new things, something, you know? Yeah. What is, okay, let's just be straight now, that in order that I never will offend you, what are bad things, Just tell me about what are bad things, what should I never do so I don't offend you. Okay, what are bad things? Why not? Come on. Just one thing example here. What are bad things here? I'm giving you. Yeah. You cannot. Oh. Just be a very, unrespectful, I guess. Eh? And what are you gonna do? Are you gonna turn a dark red? Are you just gonna be a mad? Are you gonna just be just like a close my camera and it just goes, just never wanna talk to me again? Okay. That's fine. Have you ever go to resort? Do you have a resorts? What are the yes? What are the why people like go to resorts? What's there? What is the difference between hotel and resort? Do you know? Mm. In your place? Yes. Do you know any? A pool? Pool. Yeah. Do you have your own swimming pool? You like swimming a lot? R- You're not embarrassed to tell me about that. If you will be like, if you, what will happen if you, example, walking in some bridge and you will be accidentally just, fall to in a some sea? What would happen? What would happen if you accidentally fall from the boat to the sea? Would you able to swim now? Then very fast. Do you always go, this kind of safe ring over your body about it? I don't know what's called about the when you go in, anywhere close to water. This kind of some kind of the life jackets. Call about the life jackets when you take a boat trip or whatever, just in case. Okay. Do you have movie theaters in your city a lot? Movie theaters, a cinema here. Yeah. How many peso cost one movie ticket? And what was the last movie you saw? Well, yeah, long time. Fast and Furious. Are you a hater, Fast or Furious, or both, or neither? So, do you like to have your own car? Yeah. And you would like to also, tune your car and put all kind of. Did you learn anything from that movie, The Fast and Furious? Yes. Did you learn anything about how to drive cars? Okay. How do you drive car on it? If you have a hands in a steering wheel, how do you move your hands? Okay, so when you have to turn. Yes. Is it that simple? Okay. Yes. Do you know what? Do you know what? When I was first time having, the driving lessons, yes. So I was making accident. I did not know that the brake was so slow. So I was like a too late brake about it here, and the car like. There was a car in front of me, and I was behind here in travel lessons. And the car was stopped in a traffic lights. I was too late in traction. I put boom, okay, so hit the car in the front. Oh, yes. No, because it was so slow. Like it was just like this kind of speed around here, but it was hit you like I think kilometer per hour. It was but it still hit. Yeah, because yes, not her. Yeah, something very secret. I guess there is there is some kind of a power cut in a very short time. Don't worry. I guess there is some power cuts. Do I cover my screen? Okay. So, what did you drink? A water? How much alcohol did you have in your water? Okay. Maybe it was actually me who was here. Oh, I see, I see. Mm, well, it's not the best what I have ever tasted, but it's pretty good nevertheless. So, I guess, do you know why the monikers in the Filipino girls tell about it? They are very simple girls, simple and sassy girls. What is a sassy girl? Yeah, what is it? What, you know? Are you a very simple girl? Oh, what make a Filipinos so simple here? I guess around everything is very simple in the Philippines compared to my country. Simple life, it's just easy, everything is so, simple, and keep it as easy as possible, right? Oh, and how about did you go over plastic surgery? To the people in it. Wow. But I heard money the Filipinos hate about it, how the face look. They wanna make a skin whitening. I don't know. They like a skin. Yes. Yeah. Yes. But they don't care. They only care about they see in television, and they hear their friends. Think about some beauty contest. Yeah. Did you think about that? You had some beauty contest every day you go in a school, like every morning. All the girls in high school was compete. Mm? And we had these bobber cuts all the time. Ah, very hot. So people they don't usually wear anything. It's always very hot there. Is there ever actually cold days? Do you ever really get snow ice days there? White days. Yes. Do you ever feel about do you ever feel about that that you would like to have white days? Do you feel ever unfortunate that you don't live country where has some proper seasons? Real winter. Yes. Okay. Are you now focusing to the other website you're now looking? Yeah. Are you ever gonna are you ever gonna take are you ever gonna take your gift, how I'm gonna give to somebody else this gift, I was, I this was meant for you because you're just a kind of the girl. You're just a so adorable, just a cool, nice person. I want to give you a gift around here. Where, yes, really, really for, yes. What is the best Christmas gift you ever can get? What? This year? How about the when you were a young little nice girl? What? Why not? because you were always so bad and the Santa never came to say hello?
Ah ha 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 ha. Maybe you can have no piece of good outfit for me. I'm an old man, but I would like to give you a gift now.
Yeah. That's important. I mean about, yes, the best Christmas gift is just be kind and kindness and just big hug. Mm, plenty of the goodwill. Okay. Yes. Are you easy to focus two things at one time, like talking to telephone and make an email, write to somebody? Yes. Can you do like things same time? Have you ever like take a shower and at the same time also read internet daily news? No. Okay. What's wrong with your Are you getting it too sweet? Yes. Yes. Do you like to take the mud baths, bath, baths? Yes, baths. Yes, mud baths. So do you have a bath? Bath. You know what is it? The word bath. Yes, or just showers. Yes, my pronunciation may be here today, or your understanding. How you know that? Do you have any experience? Anybody else? No, he can't speak. Cannot. Why not? I don't know, but I haven't met ever anybody in my country who don't speak good. Well, I don't say good English, but well, okay. So how does your friend can communicate? Talk to her, talk to him. How she talk? She talk like a very simple words. Or what? Yes. Okay. I see this thing here. Can you see very well but in your screen? You have to be cut closer. Are you reading something interesting? What are you reading now? Yes. Tel Television. You have a television and a computer different. Television is other side and a computer is other side. Am I right? Yes. So, what is your favorite program in television? The series you watch? What is your favorite TV channel? How many TV channels you have? Wow. They call it the General Santos News, General Santos TV series, General Santos 1. Just kissing around it. I don't know. Do you ever get a cable TV? expensive. Ugh. Of course. Is there anything what is not expensive in life around here? I guess the most best things are always free, you know? Yeah. I just always... Good. You make giving me quite a good impression about yourself. So many girls just waste their life around watching some television and some kind of yeah, some stupid programs. Yeah, exactly. Well, and they don't talk to you like anything like smart things. This have a good conversation, you know. You have to talk about what this television series. Some people like I'm guess you're not girl who like always talk about the girls things like gossiping about the relationship or something. Celebrities. Are you don't like gossiping like or this kind of rumors about talk about the yours? You don't. Oh, so I get your dad doesn't come in your room always interrupt you. Your dad always asks you what you're doing in your room. Are you now adult woman? Yes, or your mom constantly interrupting you. I know there's okay. So you can always be in very peace in your room, alone if you have no sister or somebody else, friends. Yeah. I heard about that there is many Filipino families who have even neighbors living in their room, you know? Well, how is it possible to your neighbors living in same room? I asked about the yeah, that was funny. Yes, the neighbors was also living in the same room. The neighbors, some Filipinos, have like a house. They have 10 people sleeping in the same room. You know? Yeah, 10 people have sleep in the same room. Yeah, it's so funny about this. They have like a pet in. They sleep in, the floor and over the table. Somebody under the table sleep. Because they don't have space. And and I guess I but unless you have a space, more, you have space in your place, free space, and not so there's not so much stuff, or you have more free space around your room. Yes, you like to dance in your room around sometimes. Are you really? Would you think about the what kind of dance you do about it? You do just some kind of imitation from your music videos. You watch music videos and do same, dance. How? What happen your hands around here? How your some move around it? Can you show me some moves? How do you do it when you're dancing? Really? Come on! You do this? So you do this, huh? Well, you know what this is it? What's that? I heard about there was the Egyptian dance around here. Well, it's still very popular. Yes.